this is probably one of the best kind of disclaimer screens I've seen in a film in a long time. Like, other than those, like, we know you're gonna pirate our stuff anyways, so fuck you, or we're gonna come and get you kind of grooves. But yeah, I quite like this one. It's Matt Damon's The Informant, which is about the guy. It's not Pump and Dump, is it? What was it? There was like some dodgy accounting going on in a big company. Guy goes to FBI, or FBI goes to Guy, but it turns out that he's also in on another dodgy thing where he's skinning off the side too. And I don't remember what it is exactly, but it was like a big drugs company or something like that, or a manufacturing company that were just completely... I don't remember what it is, but I like that screen. It was price fixing. That's what it was. Some bloke named Whitaker, he was price fixing. I don't remember the company. No, he wasn't price fixing. He was skinning off the top. But the company he worked for was engaging in price fixing, keeping rates at a nice, comfortable level to keep profits coming in, even though they didn't necessarily need to. Not really the best explanation of how that works, but they were diddling things, cooperating with other people to keep prices up rather than letting things kind of even out with competition and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, the guy was skinning off the side to boost his own income, but he was also completely full of shit. So like, he was a compulsive liar. So it became a bit of a mess for the FBI. I'm sure it was the FBI, or it might have been the CIA. It was FBI. I think it was the FBI he was working with. It just went completely out of control. Things that he was saying about himself weren't true. Things he was saying other people were doing weren't true. You know, trying to gather evidence just turned into a nightmare. I think the company got stuffed and he got stuffed too, but... whew. Not all whistleblowers are squeaky clean. Joy of joys, we got a box from Nintendo. And in the box, my oldest son's Switch from Repair. Doodle will be happy because he's got Switch stuff for his birthday from that time ago. At least he would be if they'd done anything. We haven't had a bill, and they sent it back within a week. And so the problem was, you can turn it on, and you can use it. It'll charge, but you can't dock it. And I've tried it on a couple of different docks, but I'll show it on my youngest son's dock. So here we go. Take the not happy switch. Pop that there. Right. Youngest son switch. In dock. Now it is hooked up to a capture card, but just to prove that this dock does in fact work. There you go. Green light. There you go. Switch. Nailed it. Alright, so we'll take that out. Like so. I'll just bring it down here. Here we go. Right. Elder son switch. What we'll do is pop that in there. Comes on. Nothing. Now are we going to get it to line up just right so the planets align? Green. Nothing. Take it out, so it works. Put it back in. Green. Nothing. Okay. Try it in his dock as well. doesn't work. So we'll grab the tiniest human one, power it up, pop it in. Oh, hang on. There we go. Dock mode. How's it going to be a bitch again? Right, so sometimes the dock appears to have a not happy moment when you put the big human's switch in. There you go. So this is not the first time, if I remember rightly, that something like this has happened. But we've also had a case where a switch was killing docks, and we had to send the dock and the switch back. This time they only asked for the switch. I mean, if you plug this into the other dock in the eldest room, in Doodle's room, works fine. So the issue isn't with the dock, it's with the switch. They haven't done anything to it. So we're going to have to call Nintendo back up, pop it back into the wonderful Nintendo box, and send it back. They did a grand total of nothing. Oh, I mean, they took the memory card out of it. Put that in a baggie. That was nice of them. But outside of that, got no idea. Nothing, I would imagine. Nothing. Oh, wait. Sonic 2. The movie. Sonic 2. Just as fun as I remember it. When I took the boys to sit at the cinema not too long ago, on or around release. I pre-ordered it because the wife wanted to see it, and well, we had nothing to do today. It recently got released, so we've sat down and watched it. It looked a lot better watching it on the telly than it did at the cinema, just higher res. Audio, on the other hand, didn't hit quite as much. You know, there's just one thing you can't beat about the cinema, having a big old beefy sound system, but was still fun to watch. A couple of scenes were still incredibly cringe, other scenes were still absolutely fantastic. Still really enjoy the films, and I still think Jim Carrey fucking nailed it. So I really hope that he comes back for Sonic the Third. But he did say he wasn't going to do any more films, so we'll see. Nintendo. Sorry that we're not happy with their repair job. And they will contact us again soon. And that's that. Things are going to be a little bit odd the next couple of days, because we've got Inky's family down. They're in town. One of Inky's cousins was in town, and he's going to be staying for the next couple of days. Got to figure out what to do, how to be good hosts. I'm not very good at that. We'll see. We'll see. Might be playing some Secret World tomorrow night. Tonight. Wait, did Chalky want to play tonight, or does he want to play tomorrow? I don't know. We're going to get the band back together. Me, Saber, Chalky, the wife, and well, we're adding on Divine this time. So, but we'll see. I hope you're good. I'll see you all, with a luck, in the next one. When you make plans, you got to be flexible. It's always goddamn something.